We are deeply disheartened to announce the death of Hilario Collymore, better known as Hilly or 1604 of Kennedy Highway, Lavery, who passed away at St. Jude Hospital at approximately 7:45 p.m. on Friday, 8 December 2023. He was 72 years old. He was predeceased by his mother, Lawrence Meredith Rennie, and his wife, Laura Collymore. He will be fondly remembered and eulogized by his sons, Felix John of Lavery, Anthony John, better known as Jarrow of Lavery, Dara Louisi, Police Constable 589, attached to the V4 Police Station, Sylvester Promise and family of Auger, Lavery. Daughters: Gillian John Kodra of Auger, Edna McGrath of Westchester, USA. Stepdaughter Yvonne Barthelemy of Lavery. Grandchildren: John Jr. of Lavery, Monique McGrath of Baltimore, Maryland, Delka Mia Louisi, teller at the Lavery Credit Union, Anthony McGrath of Westchester, USA, Darla Louisi, student of the V4 Comprehensive Secondary School, great-grandchild Kayla Gilbert, attending the Lavery RC Girls Primary School. Brothers: Harold Collymore, better known as T-Watt, of Lavery, Alan Anatole of Brooklyn, New York, Denny Anatole of England. Sisters: Celsa Newton of Tampa, Florida, Nazaria Joye of San Francisco, California. Nieces including Sonia Totillier and family of Castries, Malika Jubek and family of Wisconsin, USA, Mikesh Peter and family of Black Bay, V4, Chanel Newton and family of Brooklyn, New York, Ashley Newton of Tampa, Florida, Gabrielle and Tyler Anatole of Brooklyn. Nephews including Leroy Julian, better known as Fong Siu and family of Lavery, Tyrell Roberts of St. Vincent, Jan Peter of Tampa, Florida, Benjamin Joye of San Francisco, California. Children and grandchildren of deceased aunts: Pearlie Collymore John, better known as Polly, of Lavery, Frances Collymore of Lavery, Fianna Jean Renaud of Castries, Paulette Seeley of Barbados. Children and grandchildren of deceased uncle: Joseph Collymore, better known as Boy, of V4. Esteemed cousins: Diana Collymore, teacher at the Lavery Boys Primary School, Wilma Collymore and family of Lavery, Donna Collymore and family of Lavery, Cheryl and Randolph Paul and family of Mon Paul, Lavery, Sigbert Vilu Collymore of Lavery, Desmond John Collymore of Lavery, son-in-law Francis Bobby Kodra of Auger, daughter-in-law Lucienne Nataki Donatian, Sergeant 308, attached to the V4 Police Station. Brothers-in-law: Kelland Barthelemy and family of Bexon, Aloysius Barthelemy and family of Castries. Sisters-in-law: Bertha Anatole of Brooklyn, Lucretia Collymore of Lavery. Godchildren including Cynthia Japon, better known as Boudouf, Beverly Montrop, Jonelle Paul and Nicole Carter, all of Lavery, Christopher Vic Chico, studying in Trinidad and Tobago, Aaron Theodore, residing in Canada. Neighbors: Felix and Celia Chico and family, Lucita and Reed Fossois and family, Zitus Clary and Agnes James, all of Lavery. Closest friends including Maurice Moise of Martinique, Harney Duncan, Kenny 5 Cents Paul and family, Mr. and Mrs. Rumford Raycan Paul, Rupert Charles and family, Torty, Augustine Boden Thomas, Bernard Clou Jabatis, Isaiah, Alma Smith, Cecilia and Clifford Rennie, Eudra Chico and family, Saturina Louisi, Karen Rennie, Lena's Boat Boy Samuel, Zena John, Hamilton Saul Carter and family, Chris and Julita Chico, Olive Labry, Douglas and Lawrence O'Brien of Vieux, Harris Gustav of Safi Estate, Moses Sanganu and Mr. Gomez, both of Black Bay Labry, Mr. and Mrs. Timothy Edmond and family of Orlando, Florida, Glenda and Gilda Antoine and family in the U.S., Alvin, an electrician of Choiseul, Cocoy of Grace Vieux, all of his Domino and Leisure Time friends by the Labry Jetty, the Labry Market, and the Labry Bay. All the vendors near Gablewood South Mall by Green's Supermarket and the Saturday vendors at the Labry Market. Special mention of the attending team of doctors and nurses, especially Nurse Marva Mark and Nurse Diana Robinson at the St. Jude Hospital. Also left to mourn the Collymore families of Labry, Vieux, Grace, Castries, and Barbados, the Duval family of Choiseul, the Barthélemy family of Labry and Castries, the Emmanuel and Paul families of Montpaul and Canada. The celebration of the life of our beloved Hilario Collymore, better known as Hilly or 1604 of Kennedy Highway, Labry, will be held on Wednesday, 3rd January 2024 at 2:30 p.m. at the Purification of the Blessed Virgin Mary in Labry. The body will be interred at the Labry Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, Vieux. Rest in paradise with eternal love.